pretty well. But we have a Rel and a Renata Glass.
I mean,
Mahonix.
Go, Mahonix.
Sorry.
Once again, we already saw the impact that the Dragon fights also had in the last game. They were kind of part of why the game took so long, because no one actually...
Unholy bot lane situation with Renata and the Ashe. And now can face Cassandra, who's totally fine. He's Cassandra. He will do okay.
Yeah, he should be okay here. Nemesis also very much okay. Good reaction from Velia and Reckless. Immediately going in, as Adi has to be a bit careful. Wants to get his chicken nuggets in, but the McDonald's drive-in is big and it's long, and Adi has to, yeah, at least give up a little bit of his chicken nugget there, as NBS are looking to find a punish onto Baus here on the bot lane, and Raining, he is getting the kill, tanking turret aggro, left, front, and center. The barrier is just...
Which kind of pace we will have in the game, because we had the analysis talking about that we want to see NBS contesting like every early game object.
They're quite happy with that. They are looking to, you know, get to their feat of warfare point, as Velia is now looking to find Adi in the jungle here. Reckless over the wall, coming in as well with the jump. Very nice engage there with the Magnet Storm ultimate. In the end, it's enough for the kill. But now Bobista and Stanik, they're looking to find more. Velia on the side, dropping very, very low. Has to be careful now as Bobista coming in as well. But it's the feat of warfare. Reading for the kill, they just wanted to put themselves in a good position in order to play for these Void Grubs, which they are playing for. It's the second set. They don't want to give up 6 of the Grubbies, so this is very good for MBS. They are catching the 3 Void Grubs. On the other side, we have the traditional trade of
5% on crit extra on top, but him getting this item early is definitely really comfortable for him for like the later stages of the game. Oh, that was a really nice
arrow. Came from downtown right onto the target as Nemesis tries to flash change now with Reckless and Velia both being in the area. I'm not sure if Stanik will have a lot of a great time here, because there's an ultimate being channeled there as we are looking towards this top side, and Baus gets pulled in turret range. He's taking so much damage. Adi immediately moving up, realizing there's nothing for him to gain.
She got freed and now he's enjoying it to the fullest. But I also loved how like Bobista was like really
Oh wow, yeah, no, there's a kill. That's happening every now and then as they are going for the chase here. Velia has to be a bit careful. Obviously, can shield himself here just a little bit. Steps forward with the flash, gets the kill onto Adi, and now Reckless is here to save the day. Ignite sitting onto Stanik, and there we go. Another shutdown.
At one certain point after the 120 stacks, she will have like extra AP. Should also have like the execute happening, but that doesn't count for Renata because she can just give somebody the bailout, trying to prolong their life, and maybe can give them the edge. But I also think that in this draft, actually,
he's just, I'm sorry for picking up here on you, but that looked really good for a long time. He got ulted, he had dashes, he had a shield. In the end, he was underneath the turret and no one cared. There was the kill, but nice reaction again from MBS, just picking up this mid lane tier 1 turret, very important turret to open up. And let's hope he's not doing the Kidui, because that one hurt. It hurt.
Is the meme international?
I'm not sure if it is, but if it's not, Google it, as we're looking at the next fight here. Raining a little bit deep here, but they're looking to find a catch onto Baus. Berserk coming out as well, but Raining is immediately extremely low as Stanik gets the kill, and now MBS with a numbers advantage can move towards this Drake, potentially trying to pick it up. As Lost Ratones, they're kind of hovering around the area. Nemesis trying to find another skill of the week, but in the end, it should be the Drake here for NBS, who get the kill and the objective.
All inside.
They're a bit more of like the leaning tower here, because they're about to get blown away as the crystal arrow goes just a tad bit wide, but they're looking to maybe play this underneath the turret. But we have a TP coming into the river, and the immediate reaction from NBS going for the disengage as they're having a TP coming in of their own, and Baus is getting super low. Pinto just very far forward. Can he stay alive here? Can they do some work? They pick up the kill onto Reckless. It's a 1-for-1 trade for everything on the map as they're looking to maybe go for round 2 underneath the turret here, as Nemesis and Bobista are just meeting each other here in between turrets. All out coming out as well. Velia in the area here is a little late to the party, picking up the kill here for NBS, and they get the turret on top of it, and they are looking so much stronger than I expected.
Yeah, and they do any damage, if ever. And it really shows how NBS gained their spot at this tournament.
They showed how to, you know, take it in the long run. But it definitely didn't look as easy as expected, as they're now trying to catch in mid lane. Adi just caught up in the middle of everyone. TP's coming in as well and manages to kind of stay out and stay alive for the moment, but now they're picking up Raining over the wall, and there's not much you can do. The shutdown going over to Crowny, important kill for him as well. He needs
ability. They have so much single target burst with the Syndra, with the Tristana, so they should be able to annihilate the Ashe every time. Oh.
They're looking to maybe find a catch onto Reckless here. Doesn't have the flash, not really a way out for him. That kicks up the second kill. The arrow coming out as well. Nemesis dropping extremely low, and it's 2 kills for NBS. And they are looking to put themselves in the best position here for the Drake coming up as Raining is being engaged again. Goes down in the end. A lot of time being bought here by the side of Lost Ratones as Baus picks up a kill on the side as well. It's a big shutdown for him. But in the end, NBS still standing a little taller here in that fight. They're looking for the catch. They're trying to catch Baus, and it should work. And then it's another kill for Bob.
The Cassante, but the Shinzao is far away from this dragon.
Yeah, he's trying to find a way in, Adi. So we get the ultimate from Valia coming out, making his way a little faster, and therefore managing to pick up the kill as they find another stun onto Reckless. But very weird TP by Baus here. That's a bit deep, my friend. That was a bit too.
Might go like for an solo mission and maybe trying to disturb NBS trying to take it, but he's really, really well being peeled out by both. They're kind of holding each other a bit hostage in the temptation of the Atakhan.
And I mean, I would love to have this Atakhan here if I were any of those teams, as we see the hostile takeover coming out, just going a little bit wide, not really hitting anyone, as Bobista again trying to do so much work on the backline here. But in the end, it's not enough. It's the shutdown for Reckless. I guess you can't take the 80 carry out of him after all, because he wanted that kill so bad. Play for fights here, right?
Yeah, also they just wasted a lot of time. I mean, they had like all the cards in their hands. Oh my god, never mind. Adi just decided to make it worth. Take it, and then they still have some seconds of the Baron buff probably remaining. Oh no. Oh no, this is up for disaster. Oh no.
Yeah, this is a big disaster, because this is what happens if you play for Atakhan when you're not in the position to play for Atakhan, because your jungler was already immensely low from the plays before, and now Lost Ratones is doing a great job just capitalizing off that, right? They see NBS making a mistake, they punish them. Baus going over the wall, immediately hitting onto Raining here on the side. That's actually huge if it would result in a kill. Crystal Arrow going just wide, and now Baus with the Atakhan buff, not really in any danger for the moment, as we get Velia's ultimate going just a little bit wide. So, and now it's definitely the right decision to wait for the Drake to spawn here and not use that buff.
We have 3 items for Raining coming in with the Runas. He's still gonna do so much more damage.
Very nice scale of the week right into the Magnet Storm here, as Adi is the target, but his own ultimate is going to save him as we get the hostile takeover for a bit of a disengaged moment here, but they're looking to catch. Lost Ratones want to go further forward. Raining is so low, but in the end manages to stay alive just a little bit longer, but it's not enough time to be bought, because Crowny and Nemesis, they are online on this map, and they want to play these fights like there is no tomorrow. Now Bobista, the last one standing, the last one trying to keep this turret from falling, to keep Lost Ratones from scoring the ace here, as another withdraw has been already coming out. Reckless stuck in the base for the time being, waiting until he's able to move again. Bobista trying to do so much work here. He has the all out. He is the KazaLoLLCShighlights. He is decently fed, but in the end, it is the ace for Lost Ratones.
NBS of our Nightbirds in this game, because he was able to get like 80 carry, to get mid lane with 1 stun, more into a game state where they can just burst out the carries and taking over the lead.
Now the question is, as we see another Crystal Arrow coming out here onto Valia, as NBS are looking to catch. I wanted to ask a question, but why not keep it for just a little bit longer? I'm gonna keep it inside, maybe bring it up later, as we can see Adi on the side trying to 1v1 Baus here. I'm not sure that's your target, as Crowny picks up another kill.
Now it's for NBS to find like answers, for them to find the catches with the Ashe arrows, for them to kind of make sure how to catch Crowny. And they catch Nemesis. I mean, that's also an option.
Early game, even parts of the mid game, but it seems to be a bit cursed for them almost.
I think it's like a bit like 2 sides of the same coin. I mean, it happened in this game, but like in a different time scenario, with like NBS having a really big lead.
And now they're kind of not leading the lead anymore as they are trying to pick up a kill onto Nemesis again. Nemesis being caught out here several times. Maybe this is actually the one you want to play around, even though gold-wise it might not be the best choice. But why step further? There was one kill down. Bobista has to flash, has the ultimate if he wants to use it, but there is no reason to do so because he's going down right away. And they just seem to overstay their welcome over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, like, the idea was that good. Okay, we have to contest the Baron. We kind of have to make sure that we don't give Ratones the lead.
Into the dark, towards the Drake. I don't see an angle how they want to contest this, especially with the Baron buff being still up, especially with Lost Ratones still trying to push it further.
Really, like, trying to get NBS to getting more pressure around, like, the early game, around those dragons, around these early objectives, because Dragon Souls can be a winning condition. And really unfortunate that we had Chemtech Dragon Souls both times. But now we have the problem that we have so much early game invested into topside and into not really permanent buffs for NBS that they're just gonna get run down because they kind of lost their winning condition.
Yeah, they are definitely stuck a little bit here in this situation as there's another very nice Scath of the Week from Nemesis, and he might be in a bad position if we look at the kills that he gifted over to the side of NBS, but his engages, his Scath of the Weeks are very, very fight deciding here for Lost Ratones as Bobista again the last one standing, and it's another ace here for Lost Ratones who can maybe even look to end on this wave because the death timers are already very, very high. They have the waves pushing in, and Lost Ratones, they came in here to show everyone that they can be the best team in Europe for now, and they have looked so incredibly convincing. Even if they were shaky, the late game was theirs to lose. Wow.
Yeah, what a great game, definitely. From Lost Ratones,